Good morning, 446. A lot of important information is going to come at you fast here in the next 3 minutes, so pay attention. In the last 24 hours or so, we've had some rain move into just the western edge of Grand Forks County, stretching northwestward up to Cando. Some of that is hail, but up to an inch of rain in some of these big thunderstorms. Also moving east from Bismarck, some strong storms. These should all dissipate, and they're all going to be tracking, it looks like, into the northern end of the valley. Big rains also yesterday afternoon and evening in Nebraska. This morning, we expect these storms to not disappear, but certainly diminish in intensity. And they're stretching from the Mahnomen area northwestward up into the Devil's Lake area. By midday, they're going to fire up again. Not the southern end of the valley is expected to see some strong thunderstorm activity. Look at these low 80s, even a little sunshine. Focus of all the energy is still in the north because this cold front has basically stalled out, and that's where it's going to sit for about another 12 to 18 hours. And as a result, thunderstorms will be tracking north and eastward out of northeast North Dakota into northwest Minnesota. These are likely going to be severe, but again, the cold front will not push the movement, although the movement will be from southwest to northeast on these thunderstorms. So keep your eyes focused on the southwestern horizon. These thunderstorms will continue to just track north and east instead of seeing a southward progression of strong storms. It should be out of here by tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. A quiet, nice day, although sharply cooler, with highs in the 60s to about 70. And then we're looking out to the west, seeing some more rain. Thunderstorms develop Thursday in western parts of South Dakota and Montana. Rainfall potential over the next 48 hours. It's actually the next 24. We find the northern half of the valley under the gun for rainfall amounts of 2+ inches. And then it's southern Minnesota that'll see some rain Wednesday night into Thursday. So a big change in the last 24 hours as the focus is now on the northern end of the valley. Leading edge of this has got some lightning and thunder now crossing from the Norman into the Mahnomen County area, northwest of Mahnomen, again east of Highway 32, west of Highway 59, and moving now into central parts of Grand Forks County in between Larimore, east of Northwood. West of Grand Forks. Look at all this lightning taking place there. So if you're hearing rumbles of thunder, there is significant amounts of lightning and possibly a little bit of pea-sized hail with all of this, and not a lot of wind, but just some real heavy downpours from that, and that's all tracking right towards the Grand Forks area. This line of thunderstorms stretches southward towards the North Dakota-South Dakota border, tracking into Logan and McIntosh counties, east of north of Napoleon, now west of Gackle, Fredonia. These are very strong storms, haven't been severe in the overnight, but likely also to drop some pea-sized hail and some torrential rain as they track to the east-northeast into Lemoore and Dickey County a little bit later. We have 25-mile-an-hour wind gusts out of the southeast, and temperatures in the low 60s southern end of the valley, mid to upper 50s up north. And again, we're feeding this system with a pretty hefty southeast wind, and that is going to put the focus on the afternoon and nighttime. Some late-day thunderstorms very strong in the northern valley right on into the overnight and early morning hours of tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, a break from the storms, and then quiet until we get to Saturday, the weekend, wouldn't you know it. All right, it's 4:50. Where are the markets at this morning? Scott Shellady will come back and visit with us about where markets look higher this morning. We'll be right back.